I swear. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. I need to get the chat back up. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what that means that I'm going to be doing tonight is I am going to be cleaning out this computer. Yes, welcome back, Strawman and Honeybun and SRU. Like, okay, listen. I am responsible for a lot of things being done around this house. And sometimes things get overlooked. Well, that's the thing, Strawman, is I don't use OBS, I use Streamlabs. So it's like, I don't know, it's a more hand-holdy version of OBS, but I actually need to reset the settings on my webcam. Because it decided it wanted to make everything look really, really grainy. So I'm adjusting certain things. So just give me 1 second. Because otherwise this is just super grainy. So yeah, I have to redo the the artwork that I did on the stream, because that's gone now. Is it? It shouldn't be. No, it's well, it does it there on the bottom there. It's Spring by Creator Mix. Okay. Brightness, I think that's fine. Apply. Okay. The webcam moved too. Move that down so you can see my tablet a little more. It is a weird day, Prime. Okay. The time is gone. No, it's actually been a very cool day today. It's pretty cloudy, so it might rain. At first, I thought that like the power was out, and so I was like, but then my lamp didn't turn off, and Wolf's system didn't go down, so. But yes, things in the background here have moved. Well, yes, I was worried about my system. I was like, I hope everything is going to be fine. Okay. Well, this should be a nice warning to me to make backups of everything.
Wow, his acting is shit.
Okay. Hopefully things will be fine now. Do you use the quick save feature? I mean, I have Control S, and then I also have auto save, but it didn't go off in time, so that's what happened. Thankfully, there wasn't too much lost. Let me just rearrange the things on my computer screen, and let's get some stars going. Okay. I'm gonna bless the stream with some stars. Welcome on back, Isaiah. He's having a good time. Okay. Even though I haven't done anything, I'm just like, save. Also, welcome on in, Magic Man. Every day seems weird now, right? Like it's, I don't know. A lot of days seem like it's a blur. Oh my goodness, he's feeling energetic. That's what's happening. Okay. So another thing I gotta check to make sure. Okay, the time lapse is still going. I was half expecting everything to be dark again when I came back in. Okay. But yes, today is a strange day. It's feeling like so. Be prepared for some strangeness. I'm also half expecting a freaking fire inside of my computer. Like, buddy, are you okay there? It's like crying. No, I'm dying. What's happening today? Yeah, for sure. It's like, oh no, I'm tardy. I'm 2 days tardy. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta make sure that Wolf has a reminder on his phone for the DMV. I think he said his appointment was on the 18th. I'm saving after every little thing that I do. Awesome, Yesaya. I'm glad that you're feeling good. I feel like a pastry. Oh my gosh, well that's so fitting for you, honey bun. Okay. I have to open up my Discord again. Fortnite, you can now play as Hank. What in the world? So we're gonna have... Oh, so that's what that meme was from. I saw a meme on Facebook where it's Hank shaking hands with Miku and saying, "Hello, Mrs. Hatsune. My son is a big fan of yours." Oh my goodness. And of course, Wolf also sends me the same thing. Hello, Jonathan Miller. Welcome on in. And Bob Belcher. What in the world? Bro's obsessed with... Okay, Prime. That's... Okay. My goodness, imagine having like a whole bunch of different boards to control things with. Like, then it would really look like a spaceship. Do you feel welcome? Oh my goodness. That's understandable, Yesaya. Well, it's good you do some exercises. Gets the It's either like serotonin or like dopamine or some sort of good feeling chemical going through your body. So my everything on my computer went black. Everything died, Jonathan. So yeah, that's what happened. And I'm like crossing my fingers it doesn't happen again. So yeah. So after the stream tonight, Wolf and I are going to clean out my computer. So, because it's been a hot minute. not trying to be punny or anything, but it's been a hot minute. Of death, Jonathan. A black screen of death. Everything just turned off. All my screens turned off. All my my tablet turned off. Webcam, computer itself, everything. So yeah, just completely went like it lost all power. So no blue screen, no freezing, just dead. Like I thought that the power had gone out. So oh, that's good to hear, CRU. Yeah, you gotta get episode 6 out. People waiting on that. Yeah, we don't speak of the blue screen of death. But like the power strip was fine, so. She fell asleep on stream. Oh my gosh. If that happened, you'd see me just passed out here on the tablet. The red ring of death. Oh gosh, thankfully I never had an Xbox, so that would eventually happen. But I'm happy that the Wii that I have still works. So that was shocking. Feel funky. Oh, that's good, Isaiah. Yeah, because then, you start to like run away from feelings that you're meant to be feeling. So. Gen 360 still going strong. Oh, nice, Straw Man. That's impressive. Maybe clogged in. Yeah, it's definitely got some dust buildup. So thankfully the eye is doing a lot better, so I don't have any risk of getting dust up in there. But I also could have done that a lot earlier too. Every single thing that I do, I'm just pressing Control S. Benadryl, but I'm alright. Oh my goodness, you're gonna end up seeing the Hat Man. Little spiders and stuff. No, it's just a different kind of a tail. But speaking of that, I do need to like single out that area. What happened, Prime? Was it because of what happened the other night? Yes, as intended, Yesiah. That is the intended usage. If you guys haven't seen the Benadryl iceberg videos, I recommend them because they get insane. One character has a rug made from the Ursa Minor. Oh my goodness! That implies a lot. Oh, I forgot to turn. Maybe I won't have this on. I'm kind of like second guessing having things on. I usually have like another key light over here so I don't look so pale, but I'm kind of second guessing things. I'm like, maybe that's what could have done it. I don't know. I'm trying to take it easy on my system today. So there'll be times where I'm playing Sims 4 and like designing the area for my webcomic with it, because I have a hard time playing games and not using them as tools to build other things. But my computer just starts to like scream at me when I'm playing that. So it's probably due time for a good clean out. So if I ever wanted to do that on stream, do some designing in the game, the computer will run a little smoother. Now every time I dribble the injury, oh my goodness. Well, maybe that makes you an effective effective striker. So Hatman was even before I knew what he or it was. Oh my goodness, I don't think you're alone in that. I've seen some other people, like he just shows up as like a, I don't know, like a sleep paralysis demon. Something like that. Said they wanted to do a story where Pink became Discord's friends, but said they liked the rarity. Oh, Fluttershy. Okay, I was like, what? Why don't I remember that? But yes, that dynamic is very interesting. So there's a song where Discord has like a daughter, and she's trying to break him out of the stone statue. It's interesting. I went through a whole bunch of old My Little Pony fan songs last night. Like the Carrot Top one, Awoken, Rainbow Factory, of course. That's a given. So right-footed. Yeah, I think your more dominant foot's gonna be the more powerful one, so. It is quite an upgrade, Yesiah, yeah. I totally thought that the extra S's were intentional. Apparently, John Delancey fought really hard, that they make no Q references. Really? Oh. Well, in the comic, it's different. They definitely make more references in the comic. Who Discord is? You mean the app? Oh my goodness. Or the song. So many people had no idea that the song is not about the app, it's about the character. Well, I mean, if it's a more effective position for you, Prime, you know, it's all about like what you're doing for the team. That's very true, Strawman. Yes. Yes, we're not going to talk about Strawman. No, we're just going to brush that under the rug. I'm surprised my tablet is interacting with the art program correctly. Sometimes I have to reset that. Saving everything. Friend that's from Asia or Japan. Well, I mean, it's either gonna be Japan or it's just all of Asia, so. If it's not Japan specifically, then, you know, at least you're in the ballpark. Is that from Panic at the Disco, Honey Bun? That sounds about right. Voice chat, doodling people, but I was only using the chat. Ah, gotcha. Well, I hope that went well for you. Go over to here. Try and match up some of that redness. Oh, you know what I could do better, actually? Just make that a clipping layer. Okay. Try to even that out a little. Making sure it's all good. I also have the window open so you guys hear some some background noise. That's what it's from. I won't be able to walk. Oh, well, that's not good, Prime. We gotta figure out something to aid that. The other friend from Norway also shares the same birthday as me. Oh, that's cool, Isaiah. You guys have twinning birthdays. Well, I would say, I don't know, try to find like a middle ground there, Prime. You know, because you don't want to end up like, you know, disabling yourself in that way. I don't know. Gotta be some sort of a, like I said, like a middle ground, some sort of like a boundary, like if you go past a certain, you know, a certain point. You don't want to cause like permanent damage to you. Let's get a soft shadow color, fairly warm. I'm saving all the time now. Just before it injured me. Well, I mean, that's good. That's good. Before you got injured. But it's never good to be, you know, like pushing things past the point of no return. Like I said, know your limits. And that goes for everybody, not just for you, Brian. Like I gotta know my computer's limits. So that's why I dare not stream The Sims 4 on my computer with the way that it is right now. As it will start crying. Why are you doing this to me? I'd like to have it look like the fireplace light is coming off from the left side of her. I'm just throwing in a nice soft shadow first, and then I'll put in a darker one. Well, happy Monday, Asaya. It is my old pony Sona Prime. I can actually pull it up. This was made back in like 2015. So, let's see. Where is she at? There she is. Yes, be sure that you're drinking your hydration syrup. It's even more so when you've got the little infuser in the middle of it. Put some fruit in there. Oh my gosh. We actually have strawberries, so some strawberry water. So the family Father's Day, I was only functioning 3 hours of sleep. I haven't gotten any sleep the night before either. Oh my goodness, Yesiah. I know how that feels though. Regretfully, I know how that feels. Because I did not go to sleep until like 5 this morning. Yeah, that was a choice on my end. I can't say it was the smartest choice, but I wasn't tired. So but I hope that eventually you do get some sleep. Oh, nice, Prime. Was it like some, like a numbing cream? Like some icy hot or like Tiger Balm or something. Something of that like. Tired and no energy. Oh my goodness, Josiah, that is crazy. But I'm glad that you got a nap in, so. For any kind of duration, so. Ah, good, Prime. Good. Good to hear. Or I guess read. Aliens or paychecks is going to be sad. Ah, I would say it's a good change of pace, probably. You know, you gotta have some ups, some downs, you know. But you know, at least you're working on it and you're getting some momentum going again. That's right, honey, but that is right. Let's get a nice cooler toned color in here for the more hard shadows. Use a transparent brush. Hit a football game plus. I was, oh my goodness, 6 in the morning. Good grief, Prime. If you guys ever have to head on out because you need to get some sleep, I would prefer that you guys get some sleep rather than stay in here for too long. With them removing like speedsters and doing Dragon Ball Z instant transmit. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Transforming right in front of you. You're just standing there like contemplating what reality even is anymore. didn't sleep for multiple days and crashed. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's happened to me too, honey bun, where it's like an entire week that I didn't sleep for. I was cranky. I was not a happy person. Sleep is very, very important for the brain. Right, like it just, I don't know. For the brain, it feels like it's going very, very slow, but then, you know, you look at the clock and it's, you know, it's already 9 p.m. Someone's doggo has something to say outside. It protests. I was forced myself to stay awake. I stay awake or I would crash on the floor. Oh my goodness. You'd end up having some back pain after that, Prime. Saving again. At the A, I was ringing my feet, but when I looked down, I saw nothing. Oh my gosh, that's gotta be freaky. Yeah, man, that is spooky, honey bun. Like, good grief. I was able to score an insane goal. Oh, good grief. The sleep deprivation made you more focused. Stickman's always watching. Yes, the Stickman in the chat. On the overlay, not in the actual like YouTube chat. Where being there anymore, but I managed to keep my composure throughout all of it. Oh my gosh. Just like trying to stay sane. Stay a little bit lucid. Oh, the Hat Man in disguise. Oh. Or it's the Hat Man's his son or daughter. It is Father's Day, so. Did you add something new to Roscoe's bowl? No, I did not. No. He's just got different little treats. He's got little fish cakes. Whenever someone donates, he gets some little fish cake treats. And then there's like little pieces of kibble in there too. The kids are watching the new Snow White movie. Oh my goodness. If there's any movie to pass out to, that's probably a good choice. So you don't have to endure it. Oh my goodness, the nightmare Euphie. Good grief, Prime. Cursed Euphie. So every time you see the little blue circle show up, I think that's what it looks like. That's me doing a save yet again. Just constantly saving. Actually, we're having a normal conversation. Oh, well, that's nice, Josiah. An interesting timing, too. Oh my gosh, Brian! Sharp teeth and chasing you down. Jeez. Like vampire. Trying to see if that blue circle shows up. I don't know if it does or not. Streams, it's legit just chilling, doing whatever bizarre quest is set for the dream. Oh my goodness. Well, at least that makes sense, honey bun. Oh my gosh. Having a dream about assaulting me. Or I guess in that case it would be defending yourself, but what did I do? I did nothing. It was when the tribes we had to fix this huge drain that was stuck. I think there was a goldfish in it. How do people from chat end up looking in your dreams, honey bun? Is it just like the profile picture on like a stick figure, or like how does it like become personified? It sounds like it, Brian. Attach some scarier characteristics. Unless they are their profile picture, and if they aren't their profile picture, usually it shows a chat room. Ah, gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. That's cool that you have different dreams about like people you've seen in live streams. Brain's going like, what do we do with this information? Let's just throw some spaghetti at the wall and see what we can dream up. Okay, the blue circle does show up. I just saw it for a split second. Offended. Person left in the chat was like, how dare you, they already left? What in the world? Yeah, I react that same way. Going like, what? Huh? What are you talking about? I am much confusion. through. Was it? Oh my goodness. It's happened, like a similar thing has happened to like me and my mom when we were at Walmart one time. We were in the parking lot and somebody thought that I was their cousin. I'm just like, nope. Nope. I've never seen you before in my life, bro. So. Same in the computer version stream chat is a dark red. Is it? Oh, that's cool. It is. I don't know if the colors stay the same in the chat over there on the left, but maybe they're randomized. I'm not sure. It's not. It looks like it's in it's green in green, Josiah. Caught the rat crossing a field. What? What, Spank? Also, welcome on in. Did something happen with a rat in a field? No evil rats here. Oh, it wasn't showing up for a little bit? It's strange sometimes. And I wonder if it's because like the stream went down for a moment. Had to like reset itself. Maybe 4 paragraphs and they weren't showing up on screen. Oh, I think there might be a character limit. So otherwise the entire board gets filled up. That does make me want to work on the overlay for Vivion's room. But we will get to that when we get to it. Time and place. Somebody's dogs have something to say out there. That's right, Prime. So I'm very appreciative of everyone that's shown up in chat, even people that are lurking. There's many times where I find out there's the people that are lurking are making artwork themselves, and I'm just all like, yes, wonderful. Coming to rescue from a house, and there were 3 others with me. What in the world, Josiah? I had a really weird dream last night, but I can't remember anything about it. Like, I'm really trying to remember like any semblance of what it was about, but I can't remember what it was. All I remember though is it was very long, drawn out kind of a dream. But Bethany, I make biscuits. What do you mean you don't want them? I made these for you. I don't like that one right there. A method. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh so much, but that is funny. Oh my goodness. The one-armed man, Josiah. One-armed man. Oh my goodness, was she high? Well, if she's got the name Methany, I would assume she's pretty methed out. Against, let's see, I won in the dream. Oh my gosh, Prime, dang. That's a dream that I would hope that you wouldn't want it to end. That sounds pretty cool. Oh my gosh, you're sad. Your brain's like, we're gonna have a comedy act tonight. We're gonna wake up with our sides aching. Hello, Angela. So come on back. Missing front snackle. Oh my gosh. Now that's a very unique character design there. For a second, I forgot that Honeypot was my account. What in the world, Honeypot? You disassociate into another account. Sweet roll. Cheese Danish. Had a dream where every corner was dark and all of a sudden I don't think you've told that one before, Josiah. My best friend is like super afraid of clowns. So there was one year that we did a walk through haunted house, and of course there were clowns, and there were also very tight enclosed spaces, and she gets claustrophobic too. So I just told her, I was like, close your eyes and just hold my hand, and I'm just gonna guide you through this whole area. And me inside of haunted houses, I get kind of aggressive. I get kind of aggressive. And so, you know, when they're like trying to jump scare the two of us, she's got her eyes closed and just, you know, it's just following wherever, you know, my hand is guiding. And she just hears me going like, oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'll meet you outside. It's like, I'm like throwing my fist back. Oh my gosh. I have to restrain myself sometimes when I'm going through those, which I don't go through them very often just because like they stress me out a lot. But that time I was just like, I will fight you people. Do not tempt me. Darkness room and just started throwing hands randomly in the darkness. Just throwing hands. I want to see somebody like turn that that phrase into like quite literally like picking up a box of hands and throwing them. For some reason my brain at 3 a.m. does be like, sure, 3 a.m. stuff check, what is that? I am confused by that, Prime. I don't know what that means. In the early 60s, Ronald McDonald. You know, I really have questions about, like, for the people that were designing things in the 60s and the 70s. Like, why do we gotta go so creepy? Some things are not, they're not cute looking, they're not cool looking, they just look creepy. Is the intention there to create some nightmare fuel for the children? So that they'll never forget. Are we trying to create a sleep paralysis demon for some children out there? Oh, it's all good, Brian. Turn into a cussing sailor or a roach. Oh my goodness. The defense mechanism. Start throwing out curses. This is gonna be the many saves stream. Because of how many times I'm having to save. Husband get a collection of hands. Well, you see, you gotta you gotta become a serial killer, or I don't know, a coroner or something, a mortician. You have to have a steady supply of hands, steady supply of bodies. But, or I guess you could also do you know those like inflatable hands that they have at like sporting events, or like the little pointer hands that they have on sticks, little pointer hands, or I don't know, like you could get like this is an artist glove, but imagine like, you know, like a glove with all of the fingers on it, and then like inflate it with something, I don't know, or like a rubber glove. You could get like a rubber glove and like fill it with oh my gosh, fill it with helium or water or something. Rotten milk. I was watching Fish Tank earlier, so that's why I'm just like, my brain's going to like the nastiest possible like thing that you could fill rubber gloves with and just start throwing them at people. They explode on impact. Tomato sauce, so it looks like blood. Oh my goodness. Football, nothing else. Is that normal? I mean, if that's your passion, I think that's pretty normal. So I ended up hitting a clown in the nose. The little round squeaker nose. Honk honk. Oh my gosh. It's good that you still remember it from like 2 years ago. Helium while doing Paimon's voice. Oh yes, yes. I've seen much voice actor SAG-AFTRA stuff going on with her. I'm like, oh my goodness, this has become such a dumpster fire. So, but hopefully that gets settled quickly, because, you know, a lot of the Genshin players, they just want to, you know, they just want to enjoy their game. Little honk honk outside. There's a clown outside. It's just somebody's car. Oh my goodness, you suck. Like, I can't breathe. Like, take some time. Make sure you're able to still get some oxygen inside of your body. It really depends on the type of clown though, because like the Pennywise one, no. That is a hard nope from me. Oh my goodness, Bank. Jeez. Yeah, anything that's coming out of like a spray can like that, unless it's you know, like whipped cream or something, it's probably not going to be good for you. It's probably unhealthy to say the least. Oh no, you're all good, CRU. I was laughing so hard I couldn't even speak. The laughter has taken you. Needs to be blurred out just a little more, I think. I think that needs some blurring. You know, you're not alone in that, Prime. There are other people that they have like this, just like a gut instinct or like muscle memory. They just react. From corpse to Paimon if you gave her Helia. Oh my goodness. What a range. I was done with school for that day. Yeah, for sure, right? Your brain's just like gone into crack mode. I'm done. Yeah, for sure. The brain and the body are just like, nah, no more. We're not gonna do any kind of focusing or learning. Something in my community. Okay, let's check that out for a little bit. CRU. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. It's like the deceptively happy kind of a mood, but at any point it could it could kill you. So it layers my usual voice and the deep voice at the same time. Oh my gosh, like dual voices. That's pretty cool. If that's what you mean. I knocked her out for 14 hours. Oh my good grief, Prime. Jeez. See, that's why you gotta learn to bridle that power. It's over 9,000. A rat spank. Oh my gosh. Instead of it being poison for rats, it's crack. Rat crack. Gosh, I'm trying to imagine that, and that does sound hilarious. So I ended up singing that voice. Oh my gosh. Jeez. I ended up sounding like a jazz singer. For a while, was it? Used my nightmares for about a week. Yeah, I can understand that, Prime. Yeah, especially when it gets to like its scariest point, which I've only ever seen screenshots. Never watched the actual It movie. And I don't have any plans to. See a rat scale about 3 feet of barrel before falling down. Oh my goodness! I mean, it might end up doing that if you give it enough enough catnip. Starts like spasming out. Starts flying all of a sudden. Sprouts wings. See, there's certain parts of this that I might have to change the shadow color just a little bit, because it doesn't show up as well on the overshirt. Why is the other half in a high pitch voice even straight up just Mickey Mouse? Oh my gosh. Wolf does a really good Mickey Mouse voice. Then it starts getting creepy. Like blues, soul, and R&B combined somehow. Oh, interesting, Isaiah. I wonder how that sounds with With the music to match with it. Oh boy. Have you guys seen the Goofy court trial? That is hilarious. In football, one time I scored 10 goals in a match. Oh my goodness! So you gotta channel the anger. I think it's called that, honey bun. Let me double check really quick because I'm pretty sure it's called that. Yes, it is that. Goofy's Trial animated. The one by Shiglu. It's hilarious. Voiced by the infamous pink guy. Filthy Frank. The rice field king himself. Alrighty, Prime. See you when you get back. The Mickey Mouse voices. That's enough slices. Like, no more. No more. That's enough. Oh my goodness, Spank, you've got like all of the 5 coins. Good grief. There's a science behind it, honey bun. There's gotta be. He can't keep getting away with it. I didn't even know there was a winning pattern. I just thought it was completely random. Oh my gosh. I hope you have those like written down somewhere, Isaiah, not just in the chat. Because they probably flow really, really well with a good beat. Nice melody to them. Somebody's watching me. I got no privacy. I always feel like somebody's taxing me. Taking all my money. Welcome back, Syria. Ah, gotcha, Spank. Gotcha. For a moment where Kuromi's not watching the camera. Oh, right. She's like over here. She's watching for, I don't know. Ma'am, if she tries to get into the closet again. Yeah, save it somewhere, Yesaya. Because eventually this chat will, I mean, it won't disappear because they're logged in each stream on here on YouTube. But you know, for quick reference, right? They're good for a quick reference. Just to have it written down. You never know. Sometimes you might feel a little musically creative. Find a nice beat somewhere. It's actually been a while since I did more music making. So eventually I'll get back into doing that again. I fluctuate between different forms of creativity. Sometimes I'll feel more musically inclined. Some days I feel more artworky. I'm just jumping around from different parts of her. Wherever I see needs some more shadow work done on it. That's where I'm going. So the time lapse of this is gonna look interesting, to say the least. Shady's back, tell a friend. CRU's back, tell a friend. The thing that goes. How does it go? We'll see. I did with Murder Drums characters for fun. Oh my goodness. Is that by the same studio that did Amazing Digital Circus? Because I've seen that mentioned in the same areas, like the same comment sections of that show. Ah, gotcha. I had wondered. Welcome back, Prime. Fine, no more scream, no more vibe, no more hey, no more. Why is it no more? I'll kick you out my door. No more. See, that sounds like it'd be really good for like a soul or a jazz kind of a melody. No, Siri, I ain't streaming on Monday. I'm usually a like Honey Bun said. I'm on the weekends. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's when I stream. During the week, I usually have like a bunch of different like offline stuff that I do. So big teams, it is. You score against big teams. Oh, why is it easier, Prime, as opposed to like a smaller team? Why? Because I gotta have some days off. I gotta have some time to do some prep work for either, future streams, like the gaming ones, or like I have just like housework that I do around this time. There's a bunch of like laundry or cleaning to do. Sometimes I'll be like cooking food around this time. I know. But sometimes you gotta be self-motivating. If anything, this is because what I have here is, I have the calming, chill kind of lo-fi music. So it, it's always keeping some sort of like an audio momentum going. And then there are other art live streamers that I watch too. So it's like that also motivates the artwork process. So I gotta have my times where I'm watching other live streamers. I have to do my time. And I also worry, like if I'm streaming too much, that I'll end up getting burnt out. So it's good to give yourself just a little bit of like a break. So I can come back on Friday all rejuvenated and ready to make more artwork with you guys. Indeed, Honey Bun, yep. Especially with what happened to my computer earlier. That would not be good. I'd be overdoing it. Just like you gotta have some days off from a regular job. Gotta have some days off from, even doing hobbies. Otherwise, yep, you get that burnout. And exactly, Spank. Brain fry is bad. Exactly. Like me, and you can pack your things and go, because I said no more. Hey, I said no more. Oh my goodness. That's some good material there, Isaiah. Teams as well. Square against small takes like against a 7-year-old. Oh my gosh, Prime, dang. You're probably like a secret weapon on your team. These Skinster does not have a torso. Oh my gosh. I think that makes it even creepier. Oh my gosh. No torso. It just adds to the scariness of it. Yes, man, I cannot stand no more. I said no. I'm serious. You should like find a nice beat, nice melody that goes with that. Start playing around with different different voices and tones with it. I think you're sitting on a gold mine there. Ah, gotcha, Prime. Okay. It's like a little more more action going on there. Bit of a maybe like a faster pace. Yeah, people gonna be creative in different ways here. Whether it's, you know, doing like stuff that I'm doing where it's all visual, or songwriting, story writing, painting, crafting. Many different forms of creativity are allowed. Let's see. I'm gonna save again because I have fears. Blending that out. No more pomegranates! No, no, no! Has somebody made that into an animatic before? That is hilarious, if so. Saxophone solo. Have you guys seen that video of these two they weren't, I don't think they were saxophones. They might have been. I thought one of them was a tuba. I might be misremembering though, but they're having a battle on a subway train. That was hilarious. Careless whisper on an ocarina. Oh my gosh. I need to hear that, honey bun. That is nuts. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that cup of coffee had an opposite effect on me, it seems. In chat now. Okay, sounds good, Prime. I wish you luck in your workouts. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a different color over here, or maybe a different opacity level. So I can get a nice shadow in here in her shirt. Oh my goodness. I genuinely hope that you're writing this down somewhere, Yesiah. Saving them for later. Yes, and the, if there's any, like, blood splattering, the direction of the blood splatter. Yes, with the, like, dental records, and if they have any, like, anything, like, inside of their bodies that, that withstands the flames, the heat of a fire. My name Robert, who played the horn so nice. Biggest organ in the world. What in the world? like a genuine organ spank. Those very ominous sounding ones. I figured as much, CRU. Time sounds as well as the person was sunburnt, how the sun affects skin cells. Oh, interesting, honey bun. Were you talking about like the circadian rhythm? It sounds like what you're talking about. Ah, gotcha. I am gonna hide the pattern on the overshirt just for a moment so I can see where it is that I am working in. It's a little hard to see with all the pattern there. Playing was gonna have the trumpets and saxophones came after. I started singing to myself. Oh, cool! Sounds like you've got some musical inspiration there. Whenever that happens to me, I always like, I don't know where my phone is right now, but I would take like a video recording. Oh, well, I hope it's, I would hope it's not the crazy ex-Brian. But if she wants, she can always come into the chat. It's an easy way to meet people. Whew. Start sweating while dancing to it. That means that you are you're burning calories. You're exercising. Which that's like one of my favorite ways to exercise too, is doing some dance workouts. Some of the dances from the old Just Dance game they really work up a sweat. The gosh, what is that called? I can't remember what the name of it is. I don't know. It's one that goes like so. All right. Will do, Prime. When aggressive and crowd will start singing like someone did me wrong. Some Johnny Cash vibe. It's for the rhythm of the song I was writing a while ago, so now I just have multiple paragraphs of lyrics. Oh my goodness. Well, like I said before, you never know when that's gonna come in handy, you know? When you're kind of like stumped on lyrics. Don't really know what to put in there. Oh, loud. Okay, I didn't know if you were talking about low or Lois. How many layers do you do in your drawing? Oh my goodness. Probably over 50. So, yeah. It's above my head here. You can see a whole bunch of just different layers. And that doesn't even show the bottom of them, so. Yes, I am back horsey obsessed. My computer decided it wanted to just, like, die. Like, not blue screen of death or anything, but, you know, just all of the power just turned off, so. So after the stream tonight, I'm gonna clean it out and hopefully give it some new life. Live, dang it, live. Oh yes, yes, and that's just the low end of it. CRU. When I was doing the VTuber models, it easily, very very quickly gets up to like 300 plus different layers. So. Spice started screaming from the soul. That's how you know you're really into Isaiah. Hello, Alia. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Right now I'm just working on this artwork of an old pony Sona of mine. Back in my high school days. That's when I made the character, and then she's sleeping over here, so I figured, you know, I might as well draw some art of her. And yesterday I was pretty sleepy, so I'm just continuing that from then. Alrighty, Sierra, you have a wonderful rest of your night, or morning, day, evening, whatever time it is for you. Bye now, CRU. Hope that you have a good rest of your time. Hope to see you again on Friday, or whenever you're able to make it back. It's been okay. I mean, besides the computer deciding it wants to, you know, to die on me. We cooked up some burgers, Wolf and I. Had a nice little Father's Day dinner. I made some salad for us. So it's been alright. The cat's been sleeping all day, as she does. I asked her, I was like, are you just gonna sleep all day? Is that all you're gonna do? No mouse hunting? She just looked at me like, are you serious right now? Does it look like I'm gonna go hunt a mouse? Because she hangs out in the recliner a lot. She's kind of, I don't know. I think in her mind, she's like claimed the recliner as her own. I'm just like, no. Ma'am, no. It is not your recliner. It is not cat-sized. It is human-sized. She gets a little attitude. But I think all cats do, so. I think he had said that he was gonna go and do like a workout or something. You can always scroll up into the chat and it should show when he was in here. Flip that back around. Get a nice shadow in here. I think I know what you're talking about, honey bud. It's a possibility. We're on the same wavelength there. Right, yeah, I'm just like... I have two sides of my brain here where it's just like it's focused on art and the other brain's like sleuthing and being a detective. I can feel myself switching between the two. Yes, all of the extra eyes from the parasites help you see. It's like oh gosh. It's like instead of having them on the wings, you have them on all of the parasites. I see all. I see all. A bit of a closer shadow right there. And a little bit more of a fade out right there. So a shadow right there, gotta get rid of. I'm very much looking forward to getting the highlights in there. I have not drawn this character with the new way that I figured out how to do highlights. Yes, you do have a new profile picture, Isaiah. It took me a second. I was like, oh, we have a new chatter. No, it's just Isaiah. It's just a new profile picture. Rat dewormer spank. Oh my goodness, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Alia. Thanks for the next rest of the month. All right. June is for the wolves for Josiah. Fireball, tornado, Bible thing, red moon thingy, like angry wolf, and now a big chilling white wolf. Oh. Oh my goodness. We're seeing a theme being created. Urge to be troll. Oh my goodness, honey bun. I know that feeling all too well. I try to save it for the fish tank chat as much as I can. I was actually watching Fish Tank through another live streamer earlier today. The VTuber named I think the pronunciation of this is Kirsche or Kirsche. The model that she's using right now is just great. The fox with the butter just melting on top. Oh my gosh. Her commentary of Fish Tank is just it's hilarious. The different voices that she uses. Fox with the butter. Butter fox. Thought we were all using alt accounts. Well, I do have my alt accounts, but I save those for their special purposes. We're all trolls, yes. We all have the troll brain inside each of every one of us. Do you have many layers, Josiah? You have a layer? We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. It's very similar to the like working together as a team to go, you know, from 1 to 10. But you are goodbye, Alia. Have a good time. But like we're completing the song lyrics. No, she's not Onision, Spank. There's a man at the door. Do you know this person? It's Chris Hansen. The operator's like, what? Who's there? You're so... Whoa, bro. Whoa. Absolute cinema. Absolute comedy. Got layers of fluorescent masks to me. Oh my gosh. You've got roots. Okay, I am wondering if it is about time for the highlights. I think so. I believe so. And start with a nice warm highlight with a nice orange. Putting that in spots that I know are gonna need some highlight to them. Wario! You guys went and spelled Wario. Oh my goodness. You know, I think out of all of the Mario characters, I think Waluigi is my favorite. Someone made a comic of Wario being like completely ripped and Daisy's like going like, oh my gosh. Alrighty, Prime, see you later. Indeed, enjoy your day or your night, whatever it is for ya. Dude playing as your disguise as another dudeception, Josiah. Dudeception. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the additional like on the video. If you enjoy the creative process, be sure to leave a like. She's a dude, he's a dude, everyone's a dude. He's Squidward. He's Squidward. I'm Squidward. Are there any other Squidwards I should know about? Gary the snail in the corner is like, "Marr." One of my neighbors is going crazy. Good burger home with a good burger. You guys are doing this very, very effectively. I'm hearing one of my neighbors. They're going like, "Ma, ma, ma," and then like I just heard a very low, like grunt voice go, "What?" Like, what? What in the world? It sounded like a little, like a little, you know, like a baby doll. And then just like very low grunts. Like Big Chungus Mama. I'm not gonna lie, Isaiah, kind of like part of me is kind of like afraid. They dropped weed in the chicken grease. Oh no! Oh my gosh! A recipe enhancer. Oh my goodness! I wonder if that had the intended effect there. Chef's kiss. The Salt Bay putting up some ground up weed in there. A chocolate Oreo. I forgot about that song. All right, I am gonna put in these nice little effects. Each chunk's gonna be worth a darn. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of wonder if they've like lost their like spark. Maybe, I don't know. Like sometimes happens when you're in the game for too long. Cause didn't they do like they tried to do this it's like promotional thing with like the weed delivery services. Could have sworn they did. That's an appropriate response from the 8-ball. I need to return as substitute teachers. Oh my gosh, yes. Do like a parody version of School of Rock. Instead of Ned Schneebly, it's Ned Weedbly. I don't know. Welcome back, CRU. Where is the dog? He's over there. He's over there. I mean, I ain't no snitch. I don't know where he's at. I don't know. Oh my goodness. The archangel's laying down the law. Be not afraid. You had to like lure him in with some dog treats. She got high, tripped out, went from Harvard back to ghetto. Since the teacher was always out to get them him, what better way than for him to come back as a ghost mentor? Oh my goodness. That'd be interesting. That'd be entertaining to see. You know, I have heard that happening to a lot of other creatives, Honey Bun, even like writers, painters, and they start to like lose the motivation even. So if you're gonna do something like that, you gotta really, you know, be doing it from the heart and, you know, be you know, really motivated, yeah. Because it's dedication. I mean, animation in itself is a very dedicated art form. So knowing yourself, knowing your limitations and boundaries. There's a lot of people older than me that they sign themselves up for something and then, you know, they're not able to follow through with it. And because other people are relying on them, you know, that ball gets dropped and projects don't go the way that they're intended. Indeed, Junior Coltrane. Also, welcome on in. I must collect you for profit. Oh my goodness, we are getting some lore development there. Oh my gosh, I just love the way that the highlight looks right there. Very schmoes. Schmoes like butter. Raw script the next 2. Fast and Furious based off Brian Roman. 10 years. Triple the other when Dom met Letty. Both films based off of. There's not like often times where like a prequel really makes sense, but I've seen people mention that before, that like that kind of a prequel would be good. So oh my goodness. Here, let me post that that soundtrack link again. Just in case people want some music for after the stream ends. The soundtrack shall be posted. If I don't come back for a while, it means, well, I hope that nothing bad happens to you, CRU. So just remember, like, stay safe out there. Stay vigilant. Oops. What do I say? Tona Laser, Dodge Spirit, and Dodge Ani. Is it Ani or Omni? My eyes went blurry there for a second. There's a lot of good cars from that era. Some of those are like cult classics. So people spot them in movies. They go like, I know that. That's how I am whenever I see a Suzuki Sidekick or a Samurai in a movie. I'm just all like, it's right there. It's the car I got on my arm. It's right there. Alfred still pay the taxes. I don't know, honey bun. That's a good question. Like, the IRS is gonna come knocking at the door. You're like, we have questions. We're gonna audit you. Batman gets audited. Welcome back, CRU. I hope that your time away went safely, went smoothly. My water bottle kept on shaking around. I'm like, silence! Silence, water bottle. Give me my time, please. I need some time to think about it, please. There are some questionable Discord servers that, you know, you might end up getting into that aren't the best. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful out there in the world. That's what I say after every one of my shows. Be careful out there in the wild world that is the internet. The dark forest. Yes, that is very true, honey bun. Wolf and I watch these like YouTube videos that people have made on creepers in VR chat. And that place is like, has become like just a cesspool. A cesspool for creepers. So needless to say, it's easy to troll people in there, but it's also very easy to find some of the grossest types of people out there. the awareness of such creepers has risen as well. Hello, Iron Wolf Productions. Good morning to you as well. For me, it is evening time, but time zones exist. So, good morning. Good morning to you. They are in house, they say, quick to the bat poles. Oh my gosh. I did not even notice that, Spank. Jeez. I am Iron Wolf. I am. My eye is still a little red, as you guys can see, but it has gone down significantly, so. So there's the webcam instead of the PNG tuber. Iron monkey. Spank the iron monkey. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Well, if you feel inclined to do that, Spank. Oh my goodness. Do what your heart tells you to do. Oh my goodness, CRU is trying out all the different emotes. All the emoji. Oh. Just don't make a habit of it. Otherwise my bot is gonna end up timing you out. Flying away swiftly, yes. Yes, it is a cruel, harsh bot. An emotional roller coaster ride. Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Wiki wiki malo hello he. That song actually gets stuck in my head quite a bit. Oh, I gotta save again. It's been a little while. Yep, he is on a rant again. At least he was. Not so. Me too, honey bun. For there for a few minutes to make sure you're still on Trapper's Goods. All right, Iron Wolf. Sounds good. Jeez, you've got mail. I remember that. The that sound effect. So many times I'm just all like, "Be quiet." I know. I know. He does. He does need to chill out just a wee bit. Just a wee. He needs a vacation. Where do archangels go to take vacations? It's not a joke or anything. I'm like genuinely asking. Yeah, probably haven't. I mean, well, I think there's like, I don't know. They like clock out of of their shift. Kick back, watch some TV. What do they do on their days off? Yes, it's gonna end up becoming your shtick, CRU. I'm gonna redo that highlight. I do not like how that ended up turning out. So we can appear superior. Oh my goodness. It's all a facade. You're not real. That angel right there is not real. Alright, see you when you get back, Syria. So people say so much Max hates the conversation instead of a song. This is in fact not my love. She's just a girl. But she says that I'm the one. I swear, the kid is not my son. It's like so genuine about it. I swear the kid is not my son. I have the documents right here. It says you are not the father. Oh my gosh, it does look like a party hat, Siri. Oh my gosh, Honey Bun is on it. Frames from the movie Sheen. The Sheen TV show. The spin-off from Jimmy Neutron. From Sheen. Planet Sheen. Oh my gosh. That show was strange. I didn't see a lot of it because I was already like growing up at the time, but there were a couple of times when I went over to my Oma and Opa's house, and yeah, they would have Cartoon Network on there, or not Cartoon Network, it was like Nickelodeon, something like that. And I saw it come on, I was like, what in the world is this? Cap. A literal cap. A literal baseball cap.